Hey everyone, Cerise here. So, I am getting a pair of my shoes fixed. I'm not showing the gentleman's face because he prefers not to be on camera, but he has agreed to allow me to video some of the process here. So for 150 pesos, he's going to help me with my shoe. Look it. These are leather and they're so comfy. I love them. And I didn't want to throw them out, so I kept them. I just found out here. I got them in Canada, right? But yeah, I just found out here that they were like that. My son sent them down with my girl Patricia, and I was wearing them, and then one day they just felt like they were falling off, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And I looked at my foot, and I was like, "Oh my gosh." They're broken, but now they're going to be fixed. So for 150 pesos, which is $3 American approximately. Trying not to get his face, but as long as his head's like that, I won't get his face. Oh no, he's cutting the sole.
Mira, no me meto con nadie. Tú estás preso, antes me monto con mano. No se me con nadie. Pero tú le tengo miedo al diablo, digamos lo que el diablo, venga, digo tú no tengo miedo. Pero no le meto con nadie. El hijo mío yo le hago así, nada más lo miro. Al hijo mío yo lo miro, nada más miraba así.
Oh, I know what he did. He cut the side of the sole right here, right there, and he's going to sew it back together. Wow, it wasn't even sewed before. This is great. It was just glued before. But look at that. He's sewing it.
Todo lo que yo llevo en la casa, lo que van a tirar para la calle. Todo lo que yo llevo en la casa para la calle, porque ya no tengo casa, lo que para poner.
This is really fabulous, guys. Like, you know, this type of work would in Canada, I think would probably cost a good, I don't know how much because I've never had this before. Probably, I would say it's worth 40. Because now these shoes are going to last for way ever. Already looking good. I actually feel quite honored right now to have this done. And I'm so humbled to be able to watch this process because it's such a great thing. I didn't even know that this service existed here. We're in Los Charamicos right now at one of my favorite restaurants called Bar España, and I'm waiting because there's a gentleman that's coming here today that I have scheduled to interview. He's going to be my walk-in tour guide. Well, he is my walking tour guide, one of them, and his name is Giovanni, and he used to live here until he was 13 in Los Charamicos. And then he moved away when he was 13, went to the States, and came back when he was 42. So now he's here, and he works with his father and stuff like that. And I had asked him if he can come be my walking tour guide because he knows the area, and his English is phenomenal. I'm sure you could imagine with him being in America from age 13 to 42. And he knows Charamicos and also Sosua alone like the back of his hand. So I was like, dude, come be a part of my team. And he's like, I love to. So I said to him, first I want to do an interview with you so I can let people know who you are, what you're doing, and they can get a good feel of who you are. So that's what I'm waiting for, to interview. It's supposed to be here at 1. It's a little after 1, but he might be working on what they call Caribbean time. And that's cool. We have to go. I'm waiting, sitting here with Gino right now because we're waiting for Noche to finish at the beauty salon. She's going to get her nails clipped and her hair cut. And she's so good. She didn't even know that I was leaving her there. And I have good news, guys. I'm preparing for my dog in Canada to come down. I have 2 dogs in Canada, Chihuahua named Music, and then a Pomeranian Chihuahua named Magic. And Music is with my sister. And my mom wants Music. She's pure Chihuahua. My mom wants Music because my mom lost her dog. Her dog died of cancer, and she was a Chihuahua. And my mom really misses that dog, and she talks about her all the time. And Music reminds my mom of her dog. So yeah, I think it's actually kind of sweet that my mom wants to take Music. But Magic is, I can't let Magic go. I mean, I love Music to pieces, and she's a sweetheart. She's 6 years old now. Magic, it just turned 8, September 24th. Now, when I got Magic, this is why I'm looking to bring Magic here first. But Magic, when I first got Magic 8 years ago, she was just a little baby, 7 weeks old. Both of them I had since they were 7 weeks old. But Magic, I got her at a time when I was injured. I had gotten hit by a car in Toronto. I was walking in a crosswalk, and a car was trying to run his light, and he hit me. And my humerus bone broke, and I had to get a pretty serious surgery. So I have 10 screws in my left shoulder area, which will never come out. And they're always in there. I had to learn how to use my arm again. And so, you know, at the time I wanted a little companion, you know, and so I got a dog. And I wanted, you know, just to kind of have a different focus other than physiotherapy and all that stuff. So I got Magic, and immediately Magic caught on that she was my best friend and at the time, my beautiful dog, just savior. I don't know how to explain it, but she and I just laughed, and we spent many times together. And even now, when she sees someone injured on the street, she will like try to take care of them. It's like she just instinctively knew I needed her. So when I left Toronto, it was with the intention of only staying here for a month, but now it's been 8 months, and so it's clear that this is my new home, and it's time for me to send for Magic. She's been staying with my son, Tyree, so she's been safe and happy and familiar at home grounds. I wanted to keep her home. Yes, they've been separated, but I want to keep her, and they've been separated because my son couldn't take care of both of them, and I didn't want to leave the burden on him. It just wasn't fair. So at first he had them for the first 4 months, and then 4 months ago he was like, Mom, you know, can you send for them? And I was like, absolutely. And so I looked into it and everything, and it takes a lot. He's too busy to go to take Magic for her shots, because first of all we have to get a passport for her online, which is not a problem. Then I need to get her shots done, and then and a passport online, and then I need to within the 10 days of her shots get someone to take her to the airport and get her here to me safely. I don't have anyone to go get her shots done for me because my son is always so busy. And I asked a friend, she might be able to do it. But then, you know, my friend Chris, I asked him to take Magic to the airport for me, and because he works at the airport for Air Canada. So he said yes, he could definitely do that. He might even be able to get me a reasonable flight for her as well. We'll have to see. If not, then at least he can still be at the airport. He can still be at the airport where, you know, he can just put her on the plane for me. So And that being said, I'm really excited about Magic coming. It's a little difficult for me to not have music, and my mind is really not really confused on that, but just really praying that, you know, I don't know, that she'll forgive me, even though she's a dog and she just doesn't know. But she'll be so happy with my mom. Right now, she's so happy with my sister. So, and she's with family, and she knows them because my family and I are very close, my sisters and I and everything. So, she knows my whole family, so I know she's good. But I also know that Magic's very worried about me, probably thinking, where is my mom? And I do, when my son is with me talking on the phone and everything, I'll leave voice notes for Magic and everything, so she knows I'm okay. Because again, she was my caretaker, right? Well, she thought she was, and she was in many ways. So she hasn't seen me for 8 months. So I'm preparing right now, trying to get a crew of people together to help me get Magic here. So yeah, back to today. Noche is getting all groomed up in El Bate, and so I'm here in Charamicos waiting for the guy to come. If he doesn't come today, right, because things change. He works with his dad, so he does get busy and stuff like that, and he lives in Maranata. So if he doesn't come today, then we'll do an interview another day. But I'm also waiting for a fruit guy. Yesterday when I told him my name was Cerise, he said, "Oh, cherry," and in Espanol, I know I was saying Espanol, and someone corrected me on my YouTube channel and said Espanol. I guess I'm still probably pronouncing the last part of it incorrectly, but at least I got the first part, the Espanol. And I thank you guys, all you guys that correct me, to let me know what's going on with the language. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and I really respect you guys who don't even live here, and you guys took some time to learn Spanish. That's fabulous. You guys have a lot of Dominicans in New York, I heard. And you guys have a lot of Puerto Ricans, I heard, as well, in the States and everything. In Canada, we don't really have as much of a large population as you guys have of Dominicans, Cubans, and Puerto Ricans, probably because you guys are closer to the South and stuff like that. So their first stop is America. But, it actually is a positive for you guys, too, because you guys do learn some sort of Spanish. You guys will hear it often. We have people from Colombia in Canada, a lot of people from Colombia, but a larger Cuban community, but a few Dominicans, too. Quite a few, but there seems to be a lot more Dominicans in New York. So yeah, guys, this is looking really, really good. I'm going to get them to finish the first shoe, and then I'm going to log out. I just wanted to show you guys the process, and when you're here, bring your shoes down, get them done up. Like, my gosh. These shoes are going to last forever. These shoes are going to last forever. Yeah. Like, this is amazing. The bird? Oh, that's my friend. Hola. Oh. Escuela? Escuela bueno? Oh, look, this is my little friend. Escuela. Oh. He smiled right out. And this is Elsa, guys, my girl. I told you guys about here at Bar España. She's the owner. Look at him. He's so cute. You want chips? Ask him if he wants a paquito. You want to go to Platamito? Yes, he does. Don't ask to him if he wants. Don't ask, just give it to him. He wants. Look, guys, he's so cute. He's only 2 years old. One day he brought his dog over before I had Noche, and I wanted his dog. And I was like, Gino, find out whose kid that is, and ask him whose puppy that is, and ask them if they want to sell it. So he asked the kid, and the kid said, "That's my puppy."
No, only brown rice.
Tell her that potato salad yesterday was amazing.
Oh, esa. Que la ensalada de papa ayer, pues yo no la probé.
Fabulosa.
Que ella era buenísima.
Fabulosa?
Sunday she wanna make.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That was good.
Mom, you want brown rice?
Yeah.
Take it home. Brown rice. Hey.
Your choice. Whatever you want. Your choice. Okay. I am so happy to be getting these shoes done like this. You guys could never imagine how professional this is. I think the rubber will wear out before the actual stitching. Presidente, because I know you won't.
¿Qué queda ahí?
Hanging out with Gino today because he's helping me today take Noche to the groomer, as I said. I'm so excited to go pick Noche up. But anyway, yeah, there's a fruit guy yesterday, a fruit guy. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Here's me. Can I put you on camera? Can I? See? I can put. There we go. Oh, wait, the sun.
You know how many
Hold on. Hold on, sun. Sol.
Yeah.
Come up here. Come right here. There we go. Yeah. Dominican Republic, hombre. Hombre.
Yo estoy de vago ahora.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Dani.
Danny? Tú vives in Charamicos. Oh, okay. And here he comes here and he has something to eat. And I learned my Spanish. He helped me yesterday with my Spanish. Español. Habichuela. 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 He taught me how to say habichuela. That means beans. Okay, let me see, guys. Can you see the stitching? No, look at that. But you can see it inside. Look at that. Oh, there's 2 done already. So fast. I didn't know 2 were done. Look at this, guys. You can't even see on the outside. Donde esta lace? Look, give him money. Plato. Dinero.
I don't have no change. You take the 300 half for you.
You have 500? And I'll give you 1,000.
Tú de menudo.
Oh, guys.
¿Cuánto? Dale un y medio ahí.
No me llama la página de ellos.
No, porque tú que eres YouTube, tú que eres Facebook, tú que eres Instagram, YouTube.
Gracias. No.
Mommy, watch, do. You have to do.
Oh! Shoot. Sorry, guys. Supposed to be on this health kick for the last one. Gracias. Getting his legs. He doesn't want to be on. But guys, these feel great. Wow, they're going to last forever. I love it.
Mira, series. Mami, can you
Bueno.
series fast?
Okay, guys, I'm going to close out. Talk to you soon.